say start?
Yes, start.
Yeah. Today we are practicing Jalaneti, that is cleansing of the nasal passage. For that we need to have this pot, Neti pot, and warm saline water. This is hot water. I have added some salt and this should taste like your tear. Okay. Check the temperature of the water. If it is too hot, let it cool down. If you are in a hurry, you can add some normal temperature water. Do not add ice water. Okay. Let me check the temperature. Yes, it is slightly hot. I can add some normal temperature water and wait. You should never use very hot water. It is going to burn the inner sides of the nose. I'm going to simply rinse this and check the temperature. It's very hot. It should not be this hot. And the water has to be drinking water. That means it has to be very clean. It cannot be having any dirt. Salt which you're going to use in this should be some salt which is like Himalayan salt or rock salt. It should not have impurities in the salt. Okay. This should be good. I'm going to now check the temperature. Yes, this should sound good. I will fill this up and a little. Yes. Now we are going to begin the practice of Jalaneti. Check both the nostrils. Whichever side you feel there is free flow of air, you should choose to pour water first from that side. Okay? The position you will take to do this is the hand will be back. Left hand will be at the back if you are doing it on the right side. You will bend forward in the wash basin like that. Turn your head to the side. Are you able to see me? Okay? And the nozzle should get into the nostril and you should not push it in such a way that it blocks. Okay? You're going to bend forward. The water should not get into your throat. That is why you are taking this position. Okay? Now you are going to push this nozzle into the nose and open your mouth. Breathe through the mouth and start tilting the pot and pouring the water. So you should not use much of cold water to wash. You should just use warm water. Now I'll fill this up immediately. for the other side. Now we have done the right side, we'll do the left side. The same thing I'm going to do, the right hand going back, bend forward and push the nostril to the left nostril. Open the mouth, start breathing with the mouth. Let the water flow out. Not much of cold water. And that's it. Use a towel to wipe. Now there is no water inside the system. After several weeks of practice, you will be able to be in this position. Otherwise, there is water accumulated in the nose or in the throat passage. For that, we have to do some drying activity. Let's do the drying. We'll do Marjari Asana. Inhale, exhale. The water will drip. If it is there in the nose, it will drip out. Inhale. Five, 6 rounds of Marjari Asana. The water will drip out if it is remaining. Back to Vajrasana. If the water you feel is still remaining in the nasal passage, you should practice blowing out. Use a towel, spread your legs. Water is not there. If it's still remaining in the nasal passage, you can check if the water is remaining. If there's no water, you can stop here. If the water is still there, Utthita Lolasana. Inhale. Ha. 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 Relax. There's no water in the nasal passage, you can stop the practice.